Donald Trump just told Vladimir Putin to end the war in Ukraine. Is this diplomacy at its boldest, or just another headline-grabbing moment? Stick around, because the details of this will leave you shocked. Alright, let's break this down. Picture this: former US President Donald Trump has once again entered the global spotlight, this time addressing none other than Vladimir Putin. His message? End the war with Ukraine. Yes, folks, Trump is diving headfirst into one of the most complicated and dangerous conflicts of our time, armed only with his words and a lot of confidence. Now, the big question is, why? Why would Trump take it upon himself to address Putin? Well, according to Trump, he believes he's the guy who could stop the war within 24 hours if he were in charge. Bold claim, right? Some might even call it ridiculous. Let's be honest. Imagine Trump sitting at a negotiation table with Putin. Trump's like, "Vlad, I'm the deal maker. I wrote the art of the deal. Let's make this happen." And Putin's just sitting there, sipping tea, thinking, who invited this guy? Trump has been vocal about the Ukraine conflict for some time, criticizing current US leaders for not doing enough to end the war. But now he's calling out Putin directly. In a recent interview, Trump urged the Russian president to stop the war, calling it ridiculous and unnecessary. He's also hinted that the conflict is a result of poor leadership in the West. According to Trump, a strong leader, Reid himself, could have prevented the war altogether. Whether you agree with him or not, you've got to admit Trump's confidence is unmatched. I mean, the man probably thinks he could negotiate peace between cats and dogs, too. You see, folks, I get them in a room. They love each other. The best peace deal you've ever seen. Now, this statement has sparked a huge reaction. Supporters say Trump is showing leadership by addressing a critical issue head-on. Critics, however, think it's just another publicity stunt because, let's face it, telling Putin to stop the war isn't exactly groundbreaking diplomacy. And while Trump's comments are making headlines, they're also raising questions. Does he have any real influence over Putin? Or is this just Trump being Trump, saying what he thinks will grab the most attention? Meanwhile, I'm over here wondering, does Trump think he can solve every global crisis with a phone call? Hello, climate change. It's me, Donald. You're fired. But jokes aside, the Ukraine conflict is serious business. It's caused untold suffering, displaced millions, and reshaped global politics. Any effort to end the war, whether it's from Trump or anyone else, is worth discussing. Here's the twist, though. While Trump is urging Putin to stop the war, he hasn't exactly offered a clear plan on how to make it happen. So, is this a genuine call for peace, or just another headline-grabbing move? Now, it's time to hear from you. Do you think Trump's bold move to address Putin is the kind of leadership the world needs? Or is it just another example of political theater? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because let's face it, we all have an opinion on this one. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more engaging takes on global events. Because let's be honest, when Trump, Putin, and global politics collide, the drama practically writes itself. See you next time, where we'll unpack more jaw-dropping news with a dash of humor.